And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Way before rap, can't help it. What I'm focused on is a bigger picture. Got it half right, I ain't changed, but I ain't with you. On my door, only the beats knock. I'm so locked in, white noise all blocked out. I'm Giannis.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. And Siggy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. And there's a foul ball. Nope.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Jake Rogers.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So, you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
Colt Keith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two down, bases empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs. Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia and towing the slab here, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Center fielder
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Marsh launched a homer in his most recent game. Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. And there's the ball. Man at first, one away. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still
back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Wheeler back to work. And that one fouled off. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
1 ball.
Next offering down in the dirt. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball,
Second
2
inning
strikes.
here, no score. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
There's a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber with a homer in his last game. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good
0-2
luck
the count.
catching up to that one.
And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid
1 ball,
to
2 strikes
fall
to
into a
count.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Off the
Ball
mark
1.
there. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
Ball.
Edmundo Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. Rogers has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That one's in there, 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And ball 1.
Nope, outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Just missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Fly to left his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single on the board. First, it's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, no outs. Keith digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 1 out. This one kicks away from Real Muto. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Ibanez at third. McKinstry over at second with 1 down. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Ball one there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Strike on the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper makes the catch, inning over. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Edmundo Sosa. He swings and fouls one off. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson. Fastball is outside. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Come on, Phillies.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Walk to open the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the third. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Sosa. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. Inside, just missed. That misses, and now 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So a man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That's outside. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Painter. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Painter.
First and second, 1 out. Ibanez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed. Meadows, the lead runner at second. Rogers over at first with one away.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, Tigers 4 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 down, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out looking his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
All ones the count.
Next offering is down low. The Phillies down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit high, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count. Three and 2.
This one in the dirt. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Elly.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Doubled his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Harper, the lead runner, out at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Just off the outside edge.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run across, coming home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. Tigers 4, and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Painter back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Keith, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2020. Next offering is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, nobody out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the air, center field. Marsh under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff throw. Keith back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Curveball drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. One half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses down and away. And he chases that one. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
So I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
The Phils trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one drilled left field and foul ball. That one missed.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. In the air to left center. Meadows sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Weston Wilson. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Phillies 1.
Chaos to your conquers. There's no question that
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the sixth, John
Leading off
Shambi
for
with
the
Chris
Tigers,
Singleton.
first
And leading
baseman,
off,
Spencer
Torkelson.
Torkelson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Justin Martinez getting loose out there. Banks also getting ready. Fastball for a strike at 95. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Matt
And next up
Vierling.
for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Tigers 4 and the Phillies 1.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray.
Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off
Now
for
here
the
is
Phillies,
Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Inside. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Phillies 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And strike one to the catcher.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ibanez stands in now and watches strike one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here is Zach McKinstry. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Foul ball still 0-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 12th of the season. It's 6-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always
Now
easy
batting,
seeing the ball
right
off the
fielder,
bat.
Kerry
Something to
Carpenter.
improve.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses at 1-1. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Brennan Hanafy getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton warming up as well. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 strike. Ball.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 outs.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Clips the corner, and the count is 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Up the middle, Keith. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Justin Martinez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here comes Torque to the
Leading off
plate.
for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
That's off the mark.
Outside.
And that is ball one. Martinez, in his second season, 23 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Next is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. Swing at a ground ball, and that's just foul. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And here is Parker Meadows. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fly ball center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher Jake Rogers.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball. Runner takes off, pitch misses inside. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position with a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Brennan Hanafy.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, second
Edmundo
baseman
Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Sosa having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now a screamer into the outfield. Green hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Weston.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the
The
count.
Tigers leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, Tigers 6 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading off
Park,
for the
all
Tigers,
set to start the
catcher,
9th
Jake
in this
Rogers.
one. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Martinez back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. And here's the Tiger
batting,
leadoff man, Zach
shortstop,
McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
That misses. Ball 1. This one in the air. Turner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Tigers 6 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-2. Grounds 1 to short. McKinstry. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Ball 1 to Bryce. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Marsh on third with 2 out. And they'll do it again. This could end it. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Start of the new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.